It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A body found wrapped in plastic and floating in Cockle Creek at Killingworth is believed to be that of a 29-year-old Hunter woman. A motorist made the gruesome discovery off Wakefield Road on Saturday. Homicide detectives are still trying to determine how long the body had been in the water. An autopsy is being carried out today in the hope of finding out how and when the woman died. Hunter Valley Police want to hear from anyone who may be offered stolen firearms for sale in coming days. 7 registered firearms and 500 rounds of ammunition were taken from a gun safe inside a shipping container on a property at Lower Belford sometime between Friday night and 8:30 Saturday morning. 2 Remington rifles, a lever-action .22 caliber Winchester rifle, Rossi double-barrel shotgun and a Pardis 12-gauge shotgun were among the weapons stolen. Anyone offered these guns for sale is being urged to contact Crime Stoppers immediately. Hunter Water says the big coastal downpour at the weekend is unlikely to make much difference to dam levels in the Lower Hunter. Lake Macquarie recorded almost 200 millimetres in some areas, Nobbies and Williamtown 88 and Maitland 47. Scone recorded between 7 and 20 millimetres, but Murrurundi only received 0.3. Hunter Water says significant follow-up rain is needed to improve flows into Grahamstown Dam and the Tomago and Anna Bay water storages. Level 1 water restrictions will begin as scheduled on September 16. Hunter residents are being urged to learn how to recognise if someone is having a stroke during this National Stroke Week. Facial weakness, arm weakness and difficulty with speech are the most common signs. Stroke Foundation Chief Executive Sharon McGowan says cerebrovascular accidents are one of the biggest killers in Australia.
There will be more than 56,000 new and recurrent strokes this year. That's one stroke every 9 minutes. There's so much more that we can do to treat people for stroke, but time is critical.
The official bushfire danger period has officially begun in the Hunter. The Rural Fire Service has decided to bring forward the bushfire danger period a month earlier than usual due to an expected warm start to spring and continuing dry conditions, especially inland. It means landowners now need a permit to light a fire on their property. Muswellbrook Shire Council is encouraging young movie makers interested in submitting a short film for the Blue Heeler Film Festival this October to get involved. The annual festival is held under the stars at the Upper Hunter Innovation Precinct. There's a $10,000 prize for the winner. Event organiser Christy Street says anyone can get involved and you don't need to use fancy equipment to make a movie.
Well, really, you just need to be able to make a film, and most smart devices can do that for you. My daughter made a film on her phone just the other day.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights' slim hopes of making the NRL finals are over despite Saturday's convincing 38-4 win over the Titans. Newcastle is in 10th place on 22 points, but can't leapfrog 9th place West Tigers even if they lose to 8th place Sharks next week, who'll finish on 26 points if they win. Skipper Mitchell Pearce says they want to end their season on a high when they take on the Panthers in the final round of the regular season this Sunday.
Inconsistency has been a problem for us this year. It's been a real area that we've struggled to back up week after week, and tonight it was great, but we've got to get the same preparation, get that steal again for next week.
Newcastle Jets coach Ernie Merrick says he's satisfied with the team's performance despite going down 3-1 to Brisbane in the Surf City Cup. Merrick says the team played some good, intense football and it was a good hit-out given their heavy training schedule. The Jets take on Perth tomorrow in another pre-season game before their FFA quarter-final match against Adelaide on September 17. And Newcastle City will play Terrigal in the AFL Black Diamond Grand Final after beating Cardiff 58-40 on Saturday at Singleton. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 36, 41, 15, 17, 14 and 7, and the supplementaries are 24 and 20. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.